Hey guys, it's the Creepy Kentuckian here with you again from deadpit.com. Today is a very special day. September the 12th, 2023. Not only is it Jay Reel's birthday, happy birthday Jay, but this is unofficially, or maybe officially, since they're out today, Ghoulies Day. MVD Home Entertainment, part of their Rewind collection, are releasing the first two Ghoulies movies today, everywhere, for everyone to enjoy. And Ghoulies 1 from 1985 is getting the deluxe 4K treatment. Holy shit. And today, I'm lucky enough to check this thing out and review it for you guys. A lot of you guys may know the Ghoulies movies are very special to Dead Pit, CK, and Uncle Bill. Not only did we grow up with these movies, we love these movies. The movies are also part of us as well. So, inspiration to one of our unofficial mascots, the bearded ghoulie Metal Merle, was based on the fish ghoulie on the cover here of Ghoulies. Directed by Luca Bercovici from Empire Pictures and Charles Band. Classic movie. We're going to talk about the debut of the Ghoulies today in this video, and be sure to stay tuned to the end of the video to find out exactly when the Ghoulies 2 review will drop. But let's get into it, guys. Ghoulies. In Ghoulies, Jonathan and Rebecca move into Jonathan's father's old decrepit mansion. It's part of his estate. He had recently passed away. Soon after the couple move in, Jonathan begins studying in his father's library, which is filled with books on witchcraft. Rebecca decides to invite her friends over for a big party, and of course during the party, Jonathan has a ceremony to conjure up a demon, in particular a ghoulie. And before you know it, the whole ghoulie gang will show up. As the movie goes along, Jonathan's demeanor gets more and more evil. He's going down a dark and devilish path of wickedness, baby. And he declares himself the master of the Ghoulies. Rebecca is noticing the change in Jonathan. It does scare her, and she doesn't really understand what he's getting into. Towards the end of the movie, Jonathan's evil father has been resurrected, and he is the Ghoulies' true master as they all wreak havoc on the party at the castle. The movie Ghoulies is tongue-in-cheek, cheesy goodness from the 80s. It is one of the purest horror, sleaze, cheese movies from that time period. John Carl Buechler's effects in this are so charming and from another time. It's totally refreshing to see this now, and just how creative he was with these creatures and everything, and how funny and just how ridiculous a movie like The Ghoulies is. I love this movie, guys. This is one of my all-time favorites, just to sit around and just laugh at and have fun with. It's back in a time frame when people didn't take themselves so seriously. You could do stupid, silly shit and people would be entertained by it. And it's not that easy anymore, unfortunately. But MVD's release here, this is number 2 in their Laser Vision line of 4Ks. And as you can see there, it's a nod to the CED covers from back in the 80s. They hit the ball right out of the park with this release, guys. This new 4K HDR Dolby Vision transfer, I couldn't believe it. I've never seen the Ghoulies look as good as they do in this movie in 4K. This is one of those rare instances where right when you first put the disc in, you're like, wow, man, what the hell? but it looks great. This movie, I can safely say, has never even looked close to as good as it does on this edition here in 4K. This is the best version of the Ghoulies to have. Now, for me, I didn't have the Shout Factory release anyway, but even if you did, if you're a Ghoulies fan, you'll want to go and pick up this MVD release because this movie has never looked better. Now, this is a 2-disc edition here from MVD Laser Vision Rewind Collection. It's a 4K and a Blu-ray. A lot of the special features, I think all of the special features from the Shout Factory release is back on this one. Lots of archival commentaries. There's a making of documentary. There's interviews with the cast and crew. And this is in a pretty sweet slipcase, like I said. You get the regular artwork there that isn't bubbled up like a CED. And inside, you have the 2 discs. And as always, man, some of this classic artwork from Ghoulies. Alright guys, that is it. Ghoulies 4K is out now from MVD Rewind, MVD Laser Vision Collection. You be sure to check it out, and also check out our review coming up in 5 minutes of Ghoulies 2 here on deadpit.com. Give us the thumbs up.
Up your butt.
Like, subscribe. And if you subscribe, here's something else you can do. Once you subscribe, you can click the bell notification, right? And it'll notify you anytime that Dead Pit puts up new shit.
Or don't. I really don't give a if you do.
I want you to. I want you to.
I don't care.
Let's keep our community growing here on YouTube.
I don't like it. I don't want you to do nothing.
Listen, they need to do that, pal.
No, don't you dare touch it.
Thumbs up. Subscribe. And click that bell.
There's all kinds of wonderful shirts over at shop.deadpit.com. Simply the best horror shirts. On TeePublic, there are others, but they all suck. You can get some Dead Pit radio shirts. You can get Last South on the Left. The Hills Have Eyes. Texas Chainsaw. Oh, wait, you can't say Texas Chainsaw. All kinds of shirts, folks. You're gonna love them. Shop.deadpit.com.
Thank you to all of our supporters on Patreon. Dead Pit on Patreon.com is the only place to check out a complete archive of the old Dead Pit radio shows all the way back from 2005 on, in addition to the midweek shows, fan commentaries, exclusive podcasts, and much more. Dead Pit on Patreon.com if you're interested. Tiers start at only $1.